Right, so the first website I want to highlight is probably one that you've come across if you've been online the last couple of years. If you've been on Facebook and some of these social media platforms, you've probably come across this website called ViralNova. It was super popular with, especially with Facebook. It would get shared, all these different stories and stuff. And I came across this story earlier this year about the guy that was behind it. It's just a one-man show. Crazy, and of course he had made websites before, but never to this scale, and it just caught a bunch of, got a bunch of traffic, a bunch of buzz, a bunch of likes and shares and just traffic, to the point where he was making over six figures a month with just advertising on like Google AdSense and stuff, and eventually sold it for about $100 million, or at least that's about how much, he got several tens of millions or $100 million for selling it. So this is the rare example, the one that that makes the headlines. I'm sure there's other websites out there that are valued at this amount, or that are don't get as much publicity around being sold and stuff. But this was just a very popular example. I wanted to share with you because not only was it very, very popular and sold for a lot of money, but the fact that it was a one-man show is created by one single person. So I just want to share this with you to show you what's possible. Again, this is like the Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook, which there are thousands of different social media networks that didn't make it, but this is a possibility. Even if you're just a one-man show, one-woman show, you don't have to have a whole team to launch a successful site like this. Now, he did put in a lot of hours, but even if it didn't make you but six figures a year, or you sold it for six figures, if you took 1 year out of your life to just pour into what I'm going to share with you, and just in this course, would it be worth it? $100,000, $200,000 maybe is still more than most people make in a year. And even if it took you 2 years to build, would that be worth it? This isn't very complicated stuff. He didn't create anything new. He just basically took stories out there, borrowed them, put it on his website, stories that had viral potential, that had shareability, that people would like and share, and then just drive all that social traffic. And that's what his edge that he had, that's what he took advantage of, and it resulted in paying off pretty big for him. So I just want to share this example. Again, this probably isn't going to happen for most people, but even if you got 1% of this, would these strategies, would some of these examples be worth it? Because again, it's not that this information I'm going to share with you, it's not very complicated at all. You're basically just curating content out there that, again, already exists. You're just placing it all in one place onto your own site, and maybe rewriting some content so that it's unique. But it's basically what the news does. It's an aggregate of all this information, and they feed it to you through their news channels, news outlets, whether it be a radio station or a television station, so that it's easily digestible, and it's something that people tune into and subscribe to, and go back to every single day. So this stuff is really powerful, but I just want to share this really cool example that I came across this year. It's 2015, so not sure when you're viewing this course, but this recently happened. And I know ViralNova, I think, had been around for a couple of years. So yeah, mid 2013, so 2 years, and valued at over $100 million. That's pretty awesome in just a 2-year time span. So just wanted to share this awesome example with you. Hopefully you can use it for inspiration with some of the other examples I'll share with you moving forward.